All right, yo, what's good? We out here in Columbus, about to start the regional. We're gonna pass some fun. Shout out my boy Nano. Shout out my boy Will in the corner. Yeah, I'm recording. Don't shut up.
Thank you, Julius.
Thank you. Anyways, we're gonna get lit today.
Thank you, Julius.
We will have fun. Shout out Team Interstellar. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys somewhere in the regional. All right, Gabe, how are you going to do at the regional today?
I don't know.
How you going to do?
Probably bad.
What about you, Nana? How you going to do at the regional?
I'm going to pull you. I'm going to go 8-0.
All right, 8-0. Mike, how you going to do at the regional?
I'm going to lose so fast. I'm going to lose.
Eric, how you going to do at the regional?
X3 drop.
Oh, come on. You have more confidence.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, you playing the best deck.
We're going to go X2. What's up, y'all? Battleface TV. We're back. Currently in round 3. Just having some little rice and beef, you know. Gotta stay energized. One of the things I learned last regional was I didn't have enough fuel in my body to be able to keep playing, so I'm just eating a little. Just gonna give a little update. Currently, I'm X2. I know, not the greatest, not what you wanted to hear. Round 1, I played Fiendsmith Raziel. I just bricked, like giga bricked. Like game 2, my hand was Engraver, Lacrima, Lurie, Tract, Magnamut, and I literally could not play the game. Round 2, I played against Fiendsmith Raziel again. Game 2, I forgot I had Fiendsmith cards in my hand because I top decked Ash, and I go Engraver, shuffle back, something normal, it make Lizard, kill him. It is what it is. Oh, it's good, bro. I'm just doing some recording. I could have won that game. Instead, I played too fast, and I just passed the turn. Round 3, I played against another Fiendsmith Raziel. Game 1, he just ended on DDD pass, and I had talents. So I baited out his DDD, and then I just proceeded to kill him. And then and then game 2, he set up full. I had no hand traps in my head. Actually, I had Ash, Nib, Druis, talents, and thrust. No, Ash, Nib, Druis, thrust, something else. And I didn't draw Malice cards. And I got Lancet anyways, so it's like, okay. Game 3, I go first. I set up, I try to end on the God board, which is either Desiree or IP, Nightmare Griffin, a bow with all 3 links in the graveyard, GWCO6, and 3 cards in hand. I get nibbed when I have Dez, Red Ransom, Dez, Red Ransom, a bunch of other cards. And I go thrust into Talents. Talents look at his hand. I rip the bonfire. I keep playing the game. So I'm able to end on Cryptor, GWCO6 with Engraver as follow-up. So I know when he activates Tract, I go chain GWCO6, summon Whitebinder. Whitebinder, get rid of all his Fiendsmith stuff. He goes normal summon Lacrima, dump an Engraver. I go MTP07, banish the Lacrima. It's GG's. He didn't see any Raziel cards. But we're going to go check on the boys after we eat. Very important you make sure you eat, because if you don't eat, you won't be able to do well in the tournament. You'll be like me before this. So I might as well give a context for what happened at the last January regional. So I went 5-4. I know, not the greatest record. But the thing is, I started the first 4 rounds undefeated. I played Fiendsmith Raziel, Pure Raziel, Reptiles, Fiendsmith Raziel. I haven't drawn Fua once today, bro. I don't know where my Fuas wanna freaking go. I haven't been Fua'd or drawn Fua. I'm like, what the heck? It is what it is. But then, after the latter half of the games, I proceeded to brick so bad. Round 5, I played my boy Steven. we're in the ground game 2. He has nothing. I think he has like a Typhon, and I have like, and I draw into my third engraver, and I'm like, bruh. But again, it is you live and you learn. I played a Malice round 6, and again I proceeded to brick. I drew Engraver Lancia, and I'm like, bruh. Anyways, and then played Omar round 7. I beat him. Round 8, I play another Malice. I lose the die roll. He wins game 1. I win game 2 because I Lancia'd him after going full combo. And then game 3, he goes first. I mistakenly Fua him on I Fua him when he has 2 bodies because I know he's gonna link summon. And then he goes Talons, look at my hand. He rips Ice out. I have Ice X Bonfire Talents Nib. Like my head is like I have a starter extender, whatever. So he rips Ice out of my hand. Yeah, he rips Ice. So I go Bonfire. So he passes. I go Bonfire, search Ice Rise 0. He goes Black Goat, call Ice Rise 0, and I'm like, oh, fuck my life. But it is what it is. Anyways, I'll see you guys after the break. Oh, record check.
Thanks, Julius. Thanks, Julius.
Record check.
X1.
Record check.
Draw, baby.
Oh, record check.
X1,
Let's
baby.
go. Record check, Gabe. Record check.
Next one.
Record check. Oh, wait, you dropped. Record check.
3-2.
We back. We currently X2 right now. Had a very hearty scare with cards in our deck. But we got there in the end. Hi, Conan. But yeah, we're gonna play some more Yu-Gi-Oh! We got 3 rounds left. I'll catch y'all after the rounds. Just finished round 8. This man absolutely cooked the fuck out of me. He said Psalm Strike on fucking Dormouse. I'm like, but it is what it is. It's the homie. I hope he gets his invite. He's X2 right now. Hey, top 20 or better, bro. Top 20 or better.
That's what we're hoping for.
All right. I'm recording. Yo, welcome, my students. I just got back from the regional. I finished X4. I'm going to post my deck profile up in the corner, and then I'm going to just quickly talk about it. Unfortunately, I didn't do so hot. Yeah, so let's get into this deck profile real quick, because I am getting very, very tired, and I do have to edit and post this video by at least Monday morning. So yeah, let's get into this deck profile really, really quickly, because I am very proud of this deck. Unfortunately, today was not the day, but let's get into it. All right, guys. So today we played Malice Fiendsmith. I think the deck was a very good call for the meta because I did not like playing Raizio cards. They were boring, and I wanted to play Malice, and I did not want to play like Bestial Malice. Shout out Gabe. Shout out Nana. Those guys were playing Bestial Malice. I didn't like the way it played, and I wanted to incorporate a secondary engine in my deck that I thought would give me a chance to beat Lancia, and it did actually fairly worked out really, really well. So with that, let's get into the deck profile. We played 3 Dormouse, 3 White Rabbit, 2 Chessie, a Dotscaper, and a Gold Sark. I know everybody's gonna say, "Oh, you can cut Dotscaper," and no, you can. I think in this deck you can't cut Dotscaper. Dotscaper is like the most important extender in this deck. I think post Alliance Insight you definitely can cut Dotscaper, but I had a very lengthy discussion with Dotscaper, and I only do Dotscaper once, and it was in like a game state where I didn't have a normal summon, and I just ended up normal summoning the Dotscaper, making freaking sequence, and it was like I was honestly big chilling with that because my sequence got imprint, but I was like, okay, make SP. Shout out Dotscaper for that, by the way. But yeah, so those I played 2 Chessie because I just needed to see names, and yeah, because because you'll see later in the deck I'm playing Fiendsmith cards. So to the spells and traps on the Malice side, I played 3 Underground, 1 TB11, 1 GWC06, and 1 MTP07. These are very, very standard. I bricked on GWC06, I think about 5 times this regional, and I still won. And then for the secondary engine, I chose Fiendsmith cards. I'm playing 3 Engraver, 1 Lacrimal, 1 Lurie, 2 Tracked, and a Fiendsmith in Paradise. This is very standard. If anything, originally I was testing 2 Engraver, 1 Lacrimal, 1 Tracked, 1 Lurie, 1 Paradise, and then I just tried out like Paradise going second. It's fairly standard. So for the non-engine, we played 4 Bystials, we played 1 Magnemite, 2 Druis, and a Baldrake. These did its job. I think Druis was like glued to my hand all day. Yeah, it worked. And then for the actual like non-engine, that like is actual non-engine, I played 3 Ash, 3 Fua, 3 Nib, 2 Talents, and 3 Imperm. I was originally playing 2 Nib, and my teammates convinced me to play 3. I think for this event, you just wanted to see Nib paired with like other hand traps, and I think it was definitely the right call to make. So for the extra deck, we played 1 Link Decoder, 1 Requiem, 1 Sequence, 1 IP, 1 SP, 1 Haggard Lizard Dose, 1 Moon of the Closed Heaven, and 1 Dark. Those are all the Link 1s and 2s. I think they did their job phenomenally. Words. I think the only Link 2 I did not make all day was IP. And I sided it out a lot. And then for the Link 3s, we played 1 Red Ransom, 1 Hardscripter, 1 White Binder. Oftentimes, if I needed to extend really, really far, I often was using all 3 links in my combo. And I went second a lot of the time, and I would like have hand trap plus like field spell or like Dormouse, and like just like absolutely break their board and then kill them, or break their board, leave them on like top deck pass, and it was fine. And it was enough to like win games. And then for the Link 4s, I played Access Code, Abaoku, the Lifeless Shadow, and Nightmare Griffin. I only ever summoned Nightmare Griffin in about once, and it was against a branded Sinful Spoils player. What can I say? I literally went. I ended on like a Bow, Griffin, GWC06, Imperm. Like my hand was freaking insane. But yeah. And then for the Feast of Fusion, we obviously played 1 Desiree. Not too much there I can say about it. Everything went really, really well. I think the only extra deck card I did not summon all day was IP. Yeah, the only extra deck card I didn't side was IP. And then for the side deck, we played 3 Lancia, 3 Droll and Lockbird, 3 Triple Tactics Thrust, 2 Ultimate Slayer, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Mischief of the Gnomes, and 1 Artifact Sanctum, as well as 1 Mirror Logic Aggregator. I sided every card in at least once. I saw every side card going at least once. And the best side card was definitely Thrust. The Thrust is insane. Ultimate Slayer did its job. Drone Lockbird was okay for me. I didn't play any Mitsurugi Raziel, but it came up against like what's the deck? It came up against Cash Tier Fiendsmith, and that deck is actually very, very scary. So yeah, so the best card in my deck by far today it'd be a tie between Bestial Druis Worm and Triple Tactics Talent in the main. The extra deck, it was definitely Access Code, because it made games just end so much quicker. And then for the side deck, it was obviously Thrust. With that, this has been Battleface TV. Thank you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and just enjoy the moments from the regional, man. I had an absolute blast. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.